Welcome back, guys. So today was a very green day. Unexpectedly, I did think that today was going to be red, but you know what? I was wrong, and I'm happy I was wrong because pretty much everything went up today. Crypto, stocks, all around, enthusiasm everywhere, right? And now I'm seeing letters, not letters, but posts and articles and tweets about how Bitcoin is going to hit an all-time high within the next 2 weeks. I think it's going to come sooner than that. I mean, 2 weeks is a long time, and Bitcoin's only like 5,000, 6,000 points away from all-time high. So I think it's going to come sooner than that. But regardless, Wall Street definitely showed its true colors today because it loaded up on a lot of crypto-related stocks like MicroStrategy, like Coinbase, like BitMiner. I mean, all these crypto-related stocks shot up. And I'm pretty sure the ETF inflows will show massive inflows today. But in case you're not sure why, why things are up, well, it's obviously because of what Powell said. And he basically gave a green light to 3 rate cuts. And we may even get more, right? So that's the bottom line. I mean, everything is doing good. Bitcoin almost touched upon 118 today. It slid down a little bit. I believe basically there was too much leverage and we did slide down a little bit. But overall, we're still holding at 117. Actually, I'm going to buy my computer. Let me show you. So you can see Bitcoin is at 117.1. We did down a little bit today from the top. We almost hit 118 and now we're back to 117.1, 2, ETH climbed up to 4,600. Still a little bit stale, but you can see Sol today doing very well at 247. It went above 250 today. Sui also had a great day, 390. It almost surpassed $4. And then you got someone like Avalanche that is continuing to go up because South Korea actually announced that they launched their own stablecoin on top of the AVAX network. So that's why AVAX is now going much higher. So overall things are looking very good. Very good indeed. So what is going to happen tomorrow? Well, looking at the US futures market right now, tomorrow anticipated to be green again. But maybe sometimes things go the opposite the way you think. So I don't know, maybe tomorrow becomes a profit-taking day. I hope not. I hope tomorrow is still green and it leads into this weekend and we could possibly see a new all-time high for Bitcoin and many crypto out there, right? I guess we'll have to see. But if today's any indication, Wall Street was loading up today. Very obvious. AI stocks like NVIDIA, Palantir shot up through the roof. Crypto-related stocks I mentioned, right? I'm curious to see what the ETF inflows are, but I think they're going to be big. They're going to be big. Also, I saw another company today that announced that they were going to buy hundreds of millions of dollars worth of Sol. And this morning, I covered how the SEC basically greenlit all these spot ETFs because they came out with some broad, vague guideline rule. And with it, basically all these fund makers are going to just start issuing. And we may get ETFs sooner than expected. Like right now, we're all expecting that ETFs are going to come November. But there's a good chance it could be before that. And we could get so many more. We know the usual subjects, right? Like Sol, obviously, and XRP, obviously. And there's a lot of companies I already mentioned that start loading up and building treasuries around them. But you got AVAX I mentioned, Sui, Chainlink, even Doge. I'm hearing Sheeb, Hedera, Cardano, and there's probably more that are just waiting. As we move further in this market and further in this bull run, those ETFs are going to cause massive FOMO, massive influx of liquidity, and that's really what we want to see. Outside of those things, really not much else. Tomorrow also, I guess the big macro thing for tomorrow is the trade deal announcement between US and China. Now, I don't know what's going to be announced. Earlier this week, it was announced that, Trump is going to talk with President Xi and talk about TikTok. But yesterday, China came out and said they're banning all NVIDIA chips, right? So I think America is using TikTok as a bargaining chip, and then China is using NVIDIA as a bargaining chip. But it's not going to work for China because they need NVIDIA chips more than NVIDIA needs China. So yeah, I don't know what's going to come. But if something good gets announced tomorrow, if both sides play ball or they come to some big announcement or something like that, it's going to be even better for markets tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to it. And hopefully, we get another green day. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. The last thing I want to announce is the tournament, which I showed you guys, but I do have a few things to show you guys. If you missed it, tomorrow, okay, I will be having a Clash Royale tournament on my Pump.Fun account, right? Something that I've told you guys, said it many times. So tomorrow, 8 p.m., I will post a link in my Discord first. So if you guys want to join in on this, make sure you go into the Discord under the Clash Royale channel. And you can see the prizes, right? First place 2 soul, second place 1 soul, third place 0.5 soul, fourth to 10th place 0.1 soul each. But not only that, okay, those top 10 winners, if they're holding Clash, I will match the Clash and send it to them. So the prizes are actually quite enormous. It could be, the first place could be up to like $1,000. And then here's the thing, I'm also going to go give random giveaways to holders. That's important. So a lot of you guys may look at this and you're like, I don't play the game, I have no chance. That's fine. But if you just tune in, you're going to get a chance to win. In fact, I posted a couple things in Discord, a couple links here. Okay, one is if you are going to participate, you want to fill that form out and put in your soul address. But if you're a watcher, you want to fill out that because I am going to be doing raffles too. Right? So you could actually win 1 soul just by watching and having some Clash in your wallet. It's really that simple. Okay, so I'm doing that tomorrow night after my live stream. I'm going to talk about this more in my live stream. I'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys know if anything changes, but right now I'm just going to try to make it as interactive as possible. Okay, not trying to gate lock it or anything like that, but trying to add value and have some fun. So hopefully you guys will be able to participate. If you want more information, make sure you join the Discord and find out whatever else that may get released. All right. That is pretty much it, guys. Everything else is looking good. I'm looking forward to tomorrow, and I know you guys are too. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. All right. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.